Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are well. If you're new around here, my name's Sam and you're watching One Life Cars, the channel where I teach you how to fix your car. So in today's video, you join me in the Ford Fiesta for another quick tutorial, this time on how to remove and replace your wing mirror. It's quite common that they get knocked and damaged, and a lot of them are electric too, and sometimes the motors go funny in them, so there's many reasons there where you might want to change your wing mirror. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how. Stay tuned for more. Right guys, as you can see here, we're looking right at the inside of the mirror area, and I'm going to use the driver's side as it's got the mirror adjustment control on it, so I can also show you how to disconnect that. And you tend to find that it's the driver's side mirror that gets damaged the most, or is most likely to need to be replaced, as it's got the controls on it for the motors. So, dead simple start. The first thing you're going to do is get 2 fingers or your hand at the back of the plastic here and simply pop off the plastic like so. It might be a bit harder than that on some cars. Sometimes you do have to get a flat screwdriver down the back there, but most of the time it should just pop off with your hand like that. Revealing, first thing, is 2 electrical connections. One's for the power going to the mirror itself that sends the signal to the motor and the heated mirrors if yours are heated, and one's to the toggle that you adjust your mirrors with. So simply we're going to disconnect these first to get this plastic trim out of the way. Now they can sometimes be a bit fiddly, but this block will slide out to undo the connection. Right guys, so as you can see here, I've got the clip off the back of the button for your mirror adjustment, and I've also undone this grey clip here, which is just squeeze it in and pull it out, and that's for the power to the actual mirror. So now with all our electrical connections are free, which leaves us with 2 bolts. You have a bolt here, which is a 10mm socket, I've already checked that, and you have a small bolt up here, see the black one, and that is a T25 Torx bit. And if you undo both of them, that'll loosen the mirror. I'd recommend putting a hand on the mirror as you loosen them. It shouldn't fall off, as there is on a couple of clips, but there's a possibility it will. So we'll get them undone, we'll pull the mirror off, have a quick look at it, and then we'll look at getting it back together. So as you can see here, I've got the mirror off the car. Dead simple, just undo your 10mm bolt and your T25 Torx bit and it'll pop straight off. Now at this point you can either work on the mirror itself if you need to change something, or assuming you're just replacing the whole unit, you're literally going to get your whole unit, clip it back in place, make sure you feed the wire through the wire hole down there, that one in the centre of the camera now, and put both bolts back on first and then do up your electrical connections. I'm just going to put it back together and then go through it with you one last time to make sure you know where you're at. Let's go. As you can see here, we have the mirror back on the car. I've put my 10mm bolt back in down there and tightened it up, and the T25 Torx bit up there, tightened it up. Just nip it sort of hand tight, you don't need to go over the top as it's going into plastic, so if you do it too tight you will break the plastic and ruin your new mirror, so be careful with that guys. All that's left to do now is get your plastic cover panel, which has also got the switching for the mirror adjustment, and we're going to pop that connection back in there just like before. It'll just slide straight in, you'll feel it clicking, and then after that we can pop the panel back on. You see here you've got these little plastic sort of rivets, they line up with the holes there, and just pop back in and you'll hear it clipping back in place. And that guys is how to replace your wing mirror on the Ford Fiesta. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, or you're new around here, if you did, please give it a like, it helps a lot. And if you'd like to see any other tutorials on this car or any other cars you've seen on my channel, please drop a comment in the comment box below. And of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe button guys, it helps a lot. But anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.